He that's into captivity shall go into captivity. He that killeth with the sword must be killed with the sword.
I have no love for police, cause I can't trust the police. Not the way to kill my brothers in the streets. I pray the Most High have mercy on me while he cursed that wicked beast. Yeah, I cursed that wicked beast for shedding innocent blood in the streets. Sword for sword, eye for eye to the beast. I pray the Messiah return so we can get vengeance on our enemies. I pray the Most High have mercy on me. Forgive me for my sin, the ones I do and don't see. But please do something about these crooked police. The way they killing Hebrews, leave us dead in the streets. No cover, no shit, no rest, no peace. We survive every day in the belly of the beast. How would they feel if Lil Billy never made it home to eat? Or they mothers dressed in black with tears rolling off her cheek. You gon' reap what you sow, and you know your wicked heart turned cold till it froze. There's a moral of the story, this is how it goes. The Messiah's returning for your blood and your soul. I have no love for police, cause I can't trust the police. Not the way they kill my brothers in the streets. I pray the Most High have mercy on me while he cursed that wicked beast. Yeah, I cursed that wicked beast for shedding innocent blood in the streets. Sword for sword, eye for eye to the beast. I pray the Messiah return so we can get vengeance on our enemies. The prosecutor and the judge, to all the wicked ones that hold that grudge, the same one that Esau held with Jacob. Christ said, for his sake the whole world gon' hate ya. The mayor and the government, the people and the immigrants, from lawmakers to that wretched ass president. Seem like they done made the call to go ahead and kill us all. Hold on, Zion, be strong, cause we ain't got long in these last days. So repent and try to turn from your wicked ways. I know one thing, the enemy gets slain for everything that he did to the children of the slaves. I have no love for police, cause I can't trust the police. Not the way they kill my brothers in the streets. I pray the Most High have mercy on me while he cursed that wicked beast. Yeah, I cursed that wicked beast for shedding innocent blood in the streets. Sword for sword, eye for eye to the beast. I pray the Messiah return so we can get vengeance on our enemies.
think you got away with it in this world, but it's a price to pay in the world to come. Know that. Everything you did, you gon' get back 1,000 times.
People have been fighting for 400.
What's up, people? It's your boy OG Obadiah. Yesterday I put out a live, but unfortunately, I didn't have my audio on. So sorry about that. But y'all see where we at. Look where we at. It got real serious out here. You know what I'm saying? And I'm looking for other people's opinion about the things that's transpiring right now. At the bottom of the screen, if you can see, I need to take one of these out because it's throwing me off. But at the bottom of the screen, if you go to vmixcall.com, you can enter into the live or whatnot. But one person at a time. It's a lot going on right now. I mean, I done seen so much stuff, so many videos. We here right now. You have law enforcement, military, they coming out speaking about things or whatnot. But we're at a time where you got to pick a side. You're gonna have to pick a side. I mean, it's right plain in front of you. You're gonna have to pick a side. And this is what we've been prophesying about. Let me get this scripture right quick. Second Ezra. Um, bear with me. Second Ezra. This is Second Ezra 15 and 12. No, you know what? Let me start from the beginning. This is Second Ezra 15, verse. Let's start at verse 1. And it reads, Behold, speak thou in the ears of my people the words of the prophecy, which I will put in thy mouth, said the Most High, and cause them to be written in paper. So the Most High gave out an oral law, and he told the prophets to put them on paper. For they are faithful and true. Talking about the law. They're faithful and true. Verse 3, Fear not the imaginations against thee. Let not the credulity of them that trouble thee, that speak against thee. Verse 4, For all the unfaithful shall die in their unfaithfulness. Behold, said the Lord, I will bring plagues upon the world. We already see that happening, you know what I'm saying, months ago. The Most High brought all kind of plagues on the world or whatnot. The sword, famine, death, and destruction. For wickedness have exceedingly polluted the whole, and their hurtful works are fulfilled. Therefore said the Lord, I will hold my tongue no more as touching their wickedness, which they profanely commit. Neither will I suffer them in those things in which they wickedly exercise themselves. Behold, the innocent and righteous blood cried unto me. So you got the Most High's people crying unto him. The people who's been getting murdered and killed and abused and all other kind of atrocities and whatnot. And the souls of the just complain continually. The Most High people, that's the just. We always complaining. Y'all always talking about how we complaining or whatnot. Yeah, it's time now. Let me continue reading. And therefore saith the Lord, I will surely avenge them and receive unto me all the innocent blood from among them. That's what I said. Somebody got to pay. You think us getting killed in the streets like we did and we do now is gonna be forgot about? Like ain't nobody wasn't nobody gonna have to pay for that? Verse 10, Behold, my people is led as a flock to the slaughter. I will not suffer them now to dwell in the land of Egypt. Let me read that again. Behold, my people is led as a flock to the slaughter. I will suffer them now. I will not suffer them now to dwell in the land of Egypt. And now you got to understand, America is spiritually Egypt. You know what I'm saying? Go and get a dollar bill. Look on the back of it. You see the pyramid on there. What do Egypt got to do with America? Just do your own research. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people then um, touched on this subject of whatnot and researched the findings as far as the pyramid being on the back of the dollar and equating it to Egypt, equating to the Egypt being when we was captive in Egypt, and this new captivity as far as the eagle being the other symbol. But let's continue reading. Let me read that one again. Let me read 10 again. Behold, my people was led as a flock to the slaughter. I will suffer them. I will not suffer them now to dwell in the land of Egypt. As I've been saying, black people, so-called black people, we're going to have to leave here. This ain't our rest. We're going to have to leave here. Verse 11, but I will bring them with a mighty hand and a stretched out arm and smite Egypt with plagues as before and will destroy all the land thereof. So we know that this is not talking about old Egypt, because right here it says, and smite Egypt with plagues as before. Now, if you go to the book of Exodus, and you will see as far as the plagues that was put on Egypt. I think it was Exodus. I mean, you can find that story in Psalms. Where else? But mainly Exodus, though, if I'm correct. But y'all gotta excuse the crying too. My daughter, she's having one of her moments or whatever. But verse 12, it says, Egypt shall mourn, and the foundation of it shall be smitten with the plague and punishment that God shall bring upon it. They that till the ground shall mourn, for their seed shall fail. Now, explaining that as far as for their seed shall fail, think about the stuff that happened probably 8 months ago, a year, something like that, where all the crops was messed up. You know what I'm saying? And this is speaking about that because they can't go and plant their seeds. You know what I'm saying? As far as to to grow food, they can't do it right now. Um, verse 13: They that till the ground. No, I read that. For their seed shall fail through the blasting and hail, and with a fearful constellation. Woe to the world and them that dwell therein! For the sword and their destruction draweth nigh. And one people, pay attention right here, and one people shall stand up to fight against another, and sword in their hands. Huh? For there shall be sedition among men. What does sedition mean? I mean rising up against your government. Huh? And invading one another. They shall not regard their kings nor princes, and the course of their actions shall stand in their power. Now, right there, they shall not regard their kings nor princes, meaning the mayor, the government, the governor, the president. You think these people out here regarding the president and the police, the law enforcement? No, this is all prophecy right here. This is all prophecy right here. But okay, I want to read another script. before I start showing videos and going into other things or whatnot that's going on around this earth. That's going on in the USA right now. Um, okay, this is Second Esdras 16 verse 36, and it reads, "Behold, the word of the Lord, receive it. Believe not the gods of whom the Lord spake." And the gods that he mentioned, it has a small g on it. So he talking about the other gods, these other nations gods or whatnot that he warned us about, that he said we will serve too, that we will bow down to their gods and serve their gods. It says, "Behold, the word of the Lord, receive it. Believe not the gods of whom the Lord spake. Behold, the plagues draw nigh and are not slack." So it says, behold, it says, look. That's what behold means. The plagues draw nigh. The plagues draw near and are not slack. Right? 38. As when a woman, excuse me, as when a woman with child in the ninth month bringeth forth her son, within 2 or 3 hours of her birth, great pains compass her womb. Right? This is what we're seeing now in this world right now. Which pains, when the child cometh forth, they slack not a moment. So you have a pregnant woman, she's getting these contractions, and these contractions is getting, you know, they get more intense. You know, they don't slow down, they don't bag up, they don't go back to her feeling all right or her feeling a little better. They get intense. This is what is reading right now. It says, "Even so shall not the plagues be slack to come upon the earth, and the world shall mourn, and sorrows shall come upon it on every side. O my people, hear my word." He talking to Israel. He talking to you black folk, so-called black man. Make you ready to the battle. Huh? Where we at? "And in those evils be even as pilgrims upon the earth." So, we can forget about all the talk about y'all tearing up your own community. Man, the hell with these damn communities, man. They ain't ours. The hell with them. What did verse 40 say in Second Esdras? 40. "O my people, hear my word. Make you ready for the battle. And in those evils," meaning in these evil days, "be even as pilgrims upon the earth." You know what a pilgrim is, right? But that's just something I wanted to put out there, we got to be ready. We got to be ready. We got to be as pilgrims. We can't look at this place as home. This ain't our rest. This is not our rest. The Most High putting the spirit on his people to wake up. He putting the spirit on his people to be like, no, this enough of this shit. What did he say? What did the Most High? He will suffer no more. This second Esdras 15 and 10. It says, "Behold, my people was led as a flock to the slaughter. I will not suffer them now to dwell in the land of Egypt." So we got to go. The hell with this place, man. The hell with these communities or whatnot. I'm waiting on somebody to call in or whatnot. You know what I'm saying? The numbers is at the bottom. The vmixcall.com. All you got to do is put these numbers in the where they tell you to put them at. Put your name up there. You can put any name up there you want to or whatnot. But I want to hear somebody else's opinion. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot going on. You know, I've been talking about this for years. You know what I'm saying? Not giving myself no kind of credit or any kind of glory, anything like that, because all praises goes to the Most High. You know, he the one who put this word together or whatnot. This his word. This ain't my word. But you see how this word is coming to fruition, though. You know what I'm saying? I mean, some of you people who don't believe in this Bible or whatnot, here go the number right here. Here's your chance. Here's your chance to make a point as far as what do you think was going on or whatnot, or what's gonna transpire or whatnot. Goodness, somebody's real upset. It seems like every time I go live or try to make a video or something, she's right there to mess everything up. Cause she pissed off. For what reasons? I don't know. Okay. But I'm gonna take y'all to a video right quick. So, wow. This is crazy. For real. Mm. My goodness. Okay, let's show my man's
Hebrew Israelites were on cargo slave ships. That never happened to the so-called white man that calls himself a Jew. It never happened to your ancestors. You name the time, the place, the continent, the country, the city, the state, the area, name it. Name it right now.
We still banging on Esau. Remix to them chains is on Esau. Coons, we holding camp, y'all can fall through. Cause like Esau, we banging on y'all too.
The white man is not your friend. Never has been and never will be. He's the devil that the Bible speaks about.
Since slavery, what you crack, ain't nothing changed. So burn Babylon, burn till it's up in flames. All your riches, all your power done in 1 hour. Hydrogen nuclear bombs dumping on Trump towers. Kill Saddam and Gaddafi, won't kill Jong-nam. But can't box with God even with your long arms. America the beautiful, been beautiful for who? Since getting here year after year, been funerals to view. A dead body, strange fruit hanging from the tree, dripping, staining up the leaves. The tabernacle of David restored, the scene is set. We banging on Esau, swinging and wringing necks. Screaming my kingdom next to come, this Ananias here. From Straight Street with the prophets, we dressed in riot gear. Long road with the girdle girded about to pass. 144,000 of us about to mash. All of us about to clash with the wicked in high places. 200 million chariots over your skyscraper. Know that it's our savior coming to defeat y'all. Cause see y'all, we still banging on Esau.
He's the pale oak tongue that the Native Americans spoke about.
We still banging on Esau. Remix to them chains is on Esau. Coons, we holding camp, y'all can fall through. Cause like Esau, we banging on.
A message to the Oreo cookie. No matter how much you wanna switch, here's what they think about you.
Nigger, ass out here, you
What you say, cracker?
Nigger.
Say what, bitch?
Nigger.
Damn devil.
How could you be minority and they majority? When you damn white people only make up 2% of the population.
To your Sunday morning coons in your coon churches, in your coon coon suit and dresses with your coon purses. And your coon hat and shoes with your coon pastor. Cooning for the master, you cooning for disaster. Repent now or die by the wrath of your Howard shot. You can laugh in an hour cry because that's where the power lies. And if you slanging dope and pimping, you the worst of coons. You be the first consumed when you hear that first kaboom. The white man is the devil the Bible speaks of. From his U.S. government down to his gleek clubs. We street thugs, turn prophets in these last days. Take your bad ways and wash you cleaner than Cascade. With the word of the Most High, we cut to the bone. Rupture your flesh, you stuck in a mess, feeling crushed and alone. We do this for the black Messiah sitting up on his throne. Cause see, you know, Esau.
But it's niggas like us, our people walking around, white man's okay. White man's cool. Then when you see us talk about the white man, them Israelites are crazy. Them Israelites, hey, we love you, Israel. The Most High told us to come to you and make your ass repent. Give me Isaiah 58 and 1, man, and read that with a loud voice. Why they yelling? Because God said to yell at your simple ass. If you want to hear some whispers, go to church tomorrow.
We still banging on Esau. Remix to them chains is on Esau. Coons, we holding camp, y'all can fall through. Cause like Esau, we banging on y'all too. And as always, this is Captain Asha Allah, alongside of my comrade General Hurricane Ashar. AOC, I'm Israel, no division. It's the Mac, baby. We still banging on Esau.
I just want you to explain.
That's right. That's what's going on right now. We banging on Esau right now. I want to read that scripture that the mighty general had put out there for us or whatnot. And that's Isaiah 58 and 1. And it reads, cry aloud. So we crying out loud. And spare not. We're not sparing nobody's feelings. We don't care how you feel. Lift up thy voice like a trumpet, and show my people their transgression, and the house of Jacob their sin. So we got to show our people their sin, so they can stop. So the Most High can heal this nation, which is gonna happen. It's gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna happen. But let's go through some more videos. Let's see. Because I did have another video. It was an incident in Tallahassee, Florida, where a man was killed at, a brother was killed at, a so-called black man. But yeah, the police just jumped out the car and just started shooting. Let's see if this is right here. Yeah, I want y'all to really pay attention to this video right here. It's crazy and sad at the same time. But check it out.
Niggas, dog. Huh? He what? Dog, the police done killed somebody in Tallahassee, dog. This crazy, dog. Bro, this crazy, dog. Dog, this crazy, dog. Yo, wrong for that, bro. Dog, they dead ass wrong, dog. What it is? Fuck you, bro. Dog, y'all crackers steady killing niggas, dog. This crazy as fuck, bro.
Goddamn crackers.
Dog, when a nigga start killing y'all crackers, y'all want to give a bitch 100 years.
And that's our problem right there. That's our problem right there. That 100 years. Motherfuckers worrying about getting 100 years or whatever, man. The hell with jail, man. You know what I'm saying? They always throw that shit in our face, man, to have us to have fear or whatnot, to be in fear. Man, the hell with jail, man. This goddamn whole world is a jail, man. We already in jail. I mean, you know, I used to laugh at the correctness shows, in the prison when I used to be in prison. And they used to threaten to lock you up in the hole or something like that. I'm already in jail. My time's still gonna continue to go if I go to this hole. So do what you got to do. Same thing. Fear. And the Most High didn't give us the spirit of fear. These devils did. My man finna say a lot in this video though. You gotta pay attention to this video.
This crazy, bro. Don't need crackers steady killing the nigga.
These devils steady killing the niggas. Huh?
Now look how fast all these crackers want to come here, dog. Dog, it's this one right here, dog. That's the one that killed that man and shot that man right there, dog.
Right. Put his ass on blast. Make him famous.
They just jumped out the man and just jumped out the car and shot this man, dog. Dog, it was him right there who got his head on his fucking head. Jumped right out the car and killed that fucking man, dog.
For what?
You fucking stupid ass crackers. Him right there, bro. Now he got his fucking head on it.
Another thing I wanted to address too. Why every time, you know, a black man with a gun is considered dangerously? Like, once the mention of a gun come up, it's like, oh man, you know, like you some kind of a serial killer or something like that. Or you done murdered the president, so I mean, you know, it's crazy. You know, they can have guns, but we can't have guns. It don't make no sense. And y'all worried about their community because it's not y'all community. It's not. Let's continue with this video, man. It's crazy.
Look at this man. Tony, get up. Oh, that's Tony, man. Man, it was him right there, dog. Man, that's Tony. Man, that man jumped out of the car and just shot that man. Man, we ain't no fucking talking. We don't start saying no.
Right. You hear it? Ain't no talking. We done enough talking for over 400 years. You know what I'm saying? This is the Most High's work. The Most High, he controlling these different spirits or whatnot. I mean, because us as Israelites, you know, us knowing the truth, us knowing who we are, whatever, you know what I'm saying? We know, okay, it ain't time yet. But what about these other people? You know what I'm saying? The Most High raising these people up. So as far as, you know what I'm saying, them tearing some stuff up or whatnot, you know, hey, it just ain't us tearing stuff up. It's other nations tearing stuff up too. I done seen a whole lot of white people looting all in the Target and everything. I seen the white people in the front line and whatnot. On the front lines, excuse me. But I mean, how long is we gonna continue to look at our brothers and sisters get killed on national TV? When I seen this video of George Lloyd getting killed, dying right in front of the whole world eyes, the whole world. It's people in Africa seeing this stuff. I got people in Africa that I'm sharing this information with, sharing these videos with. They sharing it with other people or whatnot that's in Africa. This stuff is spreading around the whole earth. And God is raising up the tribe of Judah, the so-called black African Americans. Let's continue with this video.
But we gonna start killing y'all. We gonna start killing y'all. The fuck y'all mean? We kill y'all, y'all wanna get 100 years. Hey man, you ain't gotta get back.
Did y'all hear that about the kids? Huh? Cause it's our kids that's getting killed all the time, not theirs. This is getting real serious.
Listen, he the one shot that.
Ain't no time for no more fear. Read y'all Bible. It's gonna be a time to kill, and it's gonna be a time to let live. What time y'all think we coming into right now?
Fucking man. We home. Fucking cracker, we kill y'all. Y'all wanna get us 100 years. Man, it was him right here, man. This one right here, y'all.
Look at it.
We kill y'all. Y'all wanna get us 100 years. Now you wanna talk about getting back. Shut that fucking man. We gonna kill y'all kids, watch.
You hear my man? You hear what he said, right? Y'all look at this video.
We got something for y'all, crackers. It was that cracker right there, pussy ass crackers. Y'all scary ass. Just jumped out the car and just shot that fucking man. Now that pussy ass cracker wanna have his hand on his head. The bitch right there.
Look at that, bro. The one on the ground doing CPR.
No, the one right there, the car right there over there.
The one back there.
No, right here, man, behind the tree. That cracker, he looking, he done had his hand on his head and all.
Man, that cracker racist, man. Racist ass cracker.
He doing it just shooting people.
Oh, KKK ass shit.
Down, bro. Come on, man. Come on, man. Let's shot a man like him.
Man, that man dead. Those stupid ass crackers.
Oh, he ain't dead. He ain't dead. He ain't dead. Yeah, he breathing. He breathing. He ain't dead yet.
Come on,
he
bro.
breathing.
They done shot
He breathing.
Man, where's the ambulance? Where's the ambulance at?
Tony.
Tony. They done shot the man.
Come on, Tony.
Come on, man.
Fucking stupid ass cracker, dog. And then the cracker who shot the man, bro, he got his hand on his head like you can't believe what you did. Bro, you just jumped out of the car and just shot that man dead, bro. Pulled up. Why ain't no ambulance pulled up, bro? Look how fast these fucking shot dead down there, dog. You know what I'm talking about. Y'all.
I mean, man. And this is my first time watching that video, through, the whole video. But man, and that's what I'm saying. You got people out there, you know what I'm saying, who's witnessing this stuff take place. They right there. You know what I'm saying? They ain't, got their Facebook and 100 miles away. They right there. You know what I'm saying? What them people going through. Seeing my man laying there and knowing that this damn devil didn't kill him for nothing. Man. Oh, man. My goodness. Okay, and then I want to look at this video too.
Please. Please, I can't breathe. Please, man. Please, somebody help me.
Bro, you got him down, man. Let him breathe, at least, man.
I can't breathe.
I've been trying to help out. So you breathe a little bit more. Neck, man. My homie died. I'm about to die to see. Why? Man, I can't breathe in your face. Just get up. What do you want? I can't breathe. Please, the knee in my neck. I can't breathe shit. Bro, get up, get in the car, man. I will. Get up, get in the car. He said, get up and move.
Wait fucking minute. Wait a minute now. He said, get up and get in the car. This man said, get up and get in the car. How is he gonna get up and get in the car? And he got 3 people on him. And the man, he don't want no problems, man. He don't want no problems. What could this man do? Man, this hurt my souls, man. Man, this hurt my soul every time that I see this video, man. This is crazy, man. Look at this, man.
Get up, get in the car. Mama. Get up and get in the car right. I can't.
He calling for his mama.
To get in, bro. I told you can't win. My knee. You can't win.
How is he trying to win? Tell me, how is he trying to win? How is he trying to win? How? How, man?
You didn't listen. That's the food. My stomach hurts. My neck hurts. Everything hurts.
That man knows something ain't right. My man, he feeling something ain't right.
Water or something. Please. Please. I can't breathe. Shut up. They're gonna kill me. They're gonna kill me, man.
Man, he's saying this stuff, man. He's saying they're gonna kill him. He's saying they're gonna kill him.
Bro, with your feet on his neck, man, you get off the
His nose is bleeding. Like, come on now.
That's raw right there with his feet on his neck.
Look at his nose.
Look at this crap. Look at this devil. Look at it.
I cannot breathe. I cannot breathe. You just a grown. You're tough.
Y'all wonder why I call him devils. Because the white man is the devil the Bible speaks of.
Fight with him? Bro, but why you just sitting there? He ain't doing nothing now. Put him in the car.
How long y'all gotta hold him down?
Why you don't do drugs, kids? It ain't about drugs, bro. Y'all understand that?
Y'all don't gotta put y'all
and try to put it as him being on drugs.
His nose.
Man.
You can put him in the car. We tried that for 10 minutes. That's some bum ass shit, bro. You don't gotta sit there with your knee on his neck, bro. He's talking. Bro, he ain't crying, bro. I've been watching it the whole time. You just got back out here, bro.
How long we gonna sit up and stand there and just record and not help our brother who's being killed? He's actually being killed in front of a lot of people's face.
Bro, he doesn't have it, bro. He's not fucking moving.
No, did they fucking kill him, bro?
Bro,
did they just kill him?
What is you, 1087, bro? You're a bum, bro. Or 987, bro? You're a bum. First thing you want to grab is your mace because you scared, bro. Scared of fucking minorities, you fucking bum, bro. Like, bro, 3 minutes, bro. He's not fucking
moving. See, that's what I'm saying. That should have been. I would have been talking to somebody. That's just
bro.
me.
He's not even fucking
I'm not telling
moving.
nobody
Get off
to do
the
anything.
fucking neck, bro.
Wait a minute. I'm not telling nobody to do anything that they're not comfortable. You know what I'm saying? In their spirit of doing it. But me myself, I'm not just gonna stand there and let one of my brothers just. No, man. No. You call me emotional or whatever you want to call it, me being in my feelings or whatever. But nah, I just can't do it. I can't do it, man. I just can't. That's crazy, man.
Get off of his neck!
Still on him, bro.
Yes, look at that,
Back on the street.
Are you serious? Bro, are you serious? And you gonna keep your thing on your neck? Yeah, I bet you. Bro,
knee on his neck, man.
Bro, I bet he touched me like that, dude. I swear I slapped the fuck out of both.
Make him touch you like that, then.
Bro, Tao, you gonna let him keep that like that? You gonna let him kill that man in front of you, bro? Huh? Huh?
And I know people
Bro, he's
seen
not
this
even
video
fucking
over and
black
over
right now,
again.
bro.
I
He's not
just,
even.
They're not gonna help us, bro.
Right, he black. They don't care.
97 years
If it
old,
ain't they
bro.
people, they don't care, bro.
You gonna just sit there with your knee on his neck, bro? You a real man for that, bro. He ain't
Look at
handcuffed,
him.
bro.
Just
You a real man, bro.
Listen, I'm
You a real man, bro. I train with these dumb ass
the
niggas, bro.
fact that you guys aren't checking his pulse and doing compressions if he needs that, you guys are on
Oh
another
my
level.
God, bro.
look how they doing.
They
Look how they
disrespecting
doing.
him. Like, come
Yeah,
on
and
now.
I have your name tag, bitch.
That's not very professional.
It don't
Man, they
matter.
treat
So what?
dogs
Freedom of
better than that, man.
speech. Freedom of speech, bro.
Back on the street.
Don't touch him. I got this all on camera. Watch
Look at
out.
this tough.
You touched him. You
Chain of
went to
charms,
him. So shut
motherfucker
up.
here, man.
You went to him. Y'all
Look at
always
it.
trying to start something.
Bro, don't ever touch me, bro. I ain't said a word having that thing. Like, he's bogus, bro. He's damn near dead, bro. He's fucking dead, bro. I appreciate you. You're wrong now, bro. You're wrong now, bro.
Man, this is unbelievable. Oh yeah, let me see. Let's see. Let me share my screen. Let's look at my Facebook page. Where is it at? Yo. Okay, there we go. Screen. Let's look at some Facebook. I don't know what just happened. My computer tripping out right now. What's the problem? Like that. Well, I guess I will not be sharing my screen. Y'all bear with me. This thing working. Um, I guess I'm gonna close this. This came back. Wow. Yeah, I guess the reason I was trying to go to Facebook was to show you all the places that they was riding in. Come on, what's going on here? I can't close this up. I'm still coming back. Yeah, but they riding in Tallahassee, Florida, Atlanta, Georgia, uh, what's that? San Jose, California, Detroit, Michigan, Columbus, Ohio, Canton, Ohio, um, Texas. I mean, man, New York, Washington D.C. I got a video of some of our people fighting the police back in Washington D.C. Um, okay, here we go. Close that. Why it's tripping like that? But yeah. Let me go back here. But yeah, I'm trying to get my wife to make a video about us bearing arms and whatnot. Um, we need to be bearing arms, you know, um, to protect our family. Um, Me myself, I don't even care no more. I don't have no fear from the police, the government. You know what I'm saying? I don't fear them. So y'all need to strap yourself up. You know what I'm saying? Um, just for protection. That's it. Just for protection. For stuff like this. You know what I'm saying? Because if anything happened to me, look, I don't want y'all to chill. Y'all act a goddamn fool for mine, for me. But black people, this is not your rest. Let me go back over here. It's not your rest, black people. America is not. And something else I wanted to say. You ain't seen an army until you seen a black army. Nah, just imagine it, you know what I'm saying, us coming together and forming our army and whatnot. It'll be the best army that ever was formed, ever. Yeah, but to hell with this country, though. This country ain't never loved us, and this country ain't gonna never love us. And if you believe this country gonna love you, or that it has loved you, then you a goddamn fool. No, matter of fact, I take that back. I ain't gonna call you no fool, but you are an ignorant person, a sleep ignorant person, and you need to wake up and stand behind your people and stand behind your nation. Everybody else do it. Why we can't do it? Or we not allowed to do that neither, huh? Wow, this is getting crazy. This is getting crazy. But Look at this video right here.
I'm talking about, man. Don't sit up here and try to bait and not know what I'm talking about. Y'all know what the fuck I talk about when I say these things. Your people too.
Explain it. Not everybody knows what you're talking about.
Radio Raheem, I don't have to explain what's understood, man. You know what I mean by that.
Radio Raheem.
You know what I say by that. I ain't gotta go further. And if anybody don't understand that, then God be with them. Go look up the history. Go look up the history. Shit, don't everybody believe in Google? Go Google that shit. See what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about, man. You know what I dare you to sit up there and say, explain. You know what I'm talking about, man. He's fighting people. You know we've been fighting 400 and still fighting to this day. To this day.
To this day. Man. I want to play another video, you know what I'm saying? Get y'all in the spirit.
It's the Maccabees Alliance, unified and in control. All black, it's the Mac, unified. 100 soldiers ready for war, who wanna ride? It's that Maccabean spirit restoring the tabernacles. No more shackles, get down on me. No more weak niggas selling they souls for master crumbs. Run up in your church, smack lies off of your pastor's tongue. Do this for the people trapped in the slums and losing focus. Death and destruction's at America's doorstep. It ain't another foe left. Donald Trump, you coward. A space force for what? You can't stop your hour. 200 million chariots hover over your tower. We don't know the hour, but soon you feel the power. We just live it day to day, boy. America's got it in for me. Still we don't worry, it's okay, boy. Cause it's gonna be what it was meant to be. The faith, throughout all the hate. Maccabees pushing this word from state to state. It ain't nothing left to say, boy. Cause it's gonna be what it was meant to be. I walk on water, walk on lava. The foul mouth preacher, the gold grill scholar. I'm sipping on Moscato in the hills of Masada. Yo, I pop another bottle for the Moors in Granada. Salute to the Maccabees, it's death before dishonor. I rise above the savagery and mastery nirvana. And deep inside the Vatican, they kiss the Black Madonna. I'm dressed in all black in the AOC persona. Them crackers getting slapped again. Shout out to Yawagana. Got my guns from an African, all the way in Ghana. It's time for me to clap again. It's time for us to conquer. My wolves are wide awake, my lions and piranhas. The Bible we do quote, but still bust them llamas. Let the freaking murder smoke fill a room like marijuana. I'm coming for the office meant to be as prophecy from the Every day, boy. America's got it in for me. Still we don't worry, it's okay, boy. To be. Till then we keep the faith, throughout all the hate. Maccabees pushing this word from state to state. It ain't nothing left to say, boy. Cause it's gonna be what it was meant to be.
Nikolai 3:17. Who are we? We are the real Jews that the Bible speaks of. And guess what? We got next. Right. But Mashiach Yahushua, who you ignorant call Jesus Christ, is a black man that's coming back to destroy the United Snakes of America for the destruction of the so-called Negro, West Indian, Hispanic, Native Americans, Argentinians, Chileans, Panamanians, Colombians scattered from North, South, Central America. The Most High, the one you ignorant call God is Christ, is coming back for bloodshed and revenge to restore the nation of Israel. That's right. Get prepared for war, Negroes. That niggas better stand the hell up, man. They don't give a damn about you Negroes, man. But you want to love every damn body, man. And everybody hates your goddamn guts.
This how we banging on Esau.
Prophesy, scriptures flaming on Esau. Friends ain't holding hands with no Esau. Repent, it ain't a chance for no Esau. I stacked against Esau. Yahweh Shai coming back to get Esau. If you a Jake, you better turn from old Esau. Repent, or you gon' burn with old Esau. I'm on the streets and my sword is out. Bringing the scriptures, I'm showing you what the Lord about. Time is now to repent and keep the commandments. We need to examine the reason why my people is damaged, deceitful, and evil. Towards another sister or brother, the life of a savage. That's a mind filled with the swine who think Christ was a faggot. Caesar Borgia on the cross, and if for that you shed a tear in yours. The black Messiah prophesied against Esau, spreading truth to all the lies against Esau. 12 tribes against Esau. Hebrews, we on the rise against Esau.
Come, Yashala!
This how we banging on Esau. Scriptures flaming on Esau. Friends ain't holding hands with Esau. Repent. It ain't a chance for Esau. Yahweh Shai coming back to get Esau. If you a Jake, you better turn from old Esau. 28, that's the proof that we needed to show who we are today. The people you call Jesus is foe. We men of the Lord, and one thing that you heathens know, when he return, we gon' even go. 200 million angels and chariots hover the earth, bring instruction and redemption to a third of us that suffered the curse. Put us back in the Holy Land, that's right, we taking it back. The Israelites exterminating you rats. The black Messiah prophesied against Esau, spreading truth to all the lies against Esau. Israelites, 12 tribes against Esau. Hebrews, we on the rise against Esau.
Judah!
This how we banging on Esau. Prophesy, scriptures flaming on Esau. Friends ain't holding hands with no Esau. Repent, it ain't a chance for no Esau. I stacked against Esau. Yahweh Shai coming back to get Esau. If you a G, you better turn from old Esau. Repent, or you gon' burn with old Esau.
These bastards claiming to be the people of God. The Bible prophesied the name Israel. The Bible prophesied they would lose their inheritance. You white people are a bunch of damn copycat phonies and liars. That's right. You want to be everybody on the planet Earth for who you are is a faggot and the devil that the Bible speaks. That's right. What the hell you are.
This how we banging on Esau. Prophesy, scriptures flaming on Esau. Friends ain't holding hands with no Esau. Repent, it ain't a chance for no Esau. I stacked against Esau. Yahweh Shai coming back to get Esau. If you a Jake, you better turn from old Esau. Repent, or you gon' burn with old Esau.
AOI straight banging on Esau. ISUPK banging on Esau. HOI straight banging on Esau. LOI straight banging on Esau. AOC straight banging on Esau. IUIC banging on Esau. GOCC banging on Esau. GMS cat banging on Esau. House of David straight banging on Esau. Israelites straight banging on Esau. And any other camp out there I forgot mention. Keep it strong, keep it live.
You are now listening to the hottest producer with the hottest beats.
AOI, AOI, Bahashim, Hamashiach Yahweh Shai.
That's Colossians 3:17. Who are we?
AOI.
We are the real Jews that the Bible speaks of. And guess what?
Yahweh.
We got next. Hamashiach Yahweh Shai is a black man that's coming on this earth to destroy.
Yahweh Shai coming, you ready? Hope you been keeping them commandments. Cause if not, it's gonna be deadly for you, cause he coming back to do some damage. Blood dripping from his sword. You think it's a joke if you wanna. But when them nukes hit, blowing you the bitch, all that's left is smoking aroma. Hey, your preacher ain't preaching at all. If he ain't preaching, teaching you the reason we be keeping them laws. Steady showing up on Sunday, singing, hollering, and dancing, claiming you, but we ain't falling for that okie doke. Hey, snatch the preacher out the pulpit, sit him down, shut up with that bullshit. Money be the root of evil. Steady lying to his people, claiming to be holy but deceitful. Put this on the vine, loaded up the Vivo. Hey,
Hosea 4:6 got you in the dark, think you seeing light. Ain't keeping no commandments, following the world, think you seeing Christ. Till he arrived, Romans 8:25, keep us in the fight. We soldiers on the street, sewing up the seed, leading you like.
How you gonna speak into Mashiach until Selassie your beings here on earth? Who you fooling, nigga?
That's what I'm talking about. Let me get somebody on here. That's what's up. That's what's up. Hold on. Let me do a few things right quick. Let me see. I got to get you. Let me do some things right quick now. This is my nephew. Y'all introduce. I want to introduce my nephew. He woke. You know, he been woke for a couple of years or whatnot. You know, all praise to the Most High.
Yeah, on Sabbath day, all praise to the Most High.
Right. But what's going on with you, Matthew, man? How you feeling, man?
Good, I'm good.
You
I just
good?
heard you say like my opinion and stuff. I was talking to
Yeah.
Sean about
I
it
mean,
yesterday.
what's your opinion on things as far as you know?
Nah, my opinion was I ain't feel like they was really gonna solve any issues with destroying the property and nothing like that because police is the one who really killed onto them stores and everything. Y'all still gonna be need supplies. We ain't even prepared ourselves even do some stuff like that.
Okay, but understand this though, nephew. You remember I left for Africa 3 years ago, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so you do realize that we got to leave here.
I know that. Yeah, I definitely know that.
Okay,
I
so getting to
understand.
my point. They stuff, cause we know it's finna be a
I
time when we
understand.
about to
I
leave,
feel
dog.
that. I feel that.
That
I feel that.
that's what I'm saying.
I feel that though.
Plus I got scripture for you, dog. I just was reading it before a little bit after I started. But okay, go to second entrance. Second Ezra's 16 and 40.
16 and 40.
Mm-hmm.
I got a big book. Hold on.
Oh, that's good. Hey, we got all day, man. There's no rush on nothing, man. You know what I'm saying?
See, 16 and 40.
Yep, 16 and 40.
All right,
Man,
let's
your
see.
beard is just growing out of control, man. Hey, I'm jealous,
Hey, yeah, I
dog.
can't control it. I can't control it either. Everybody do. I tried
Right.
trimming it up and everything. I'm like, man, forget it. I'm just gonna let it go.
Oh
I'm gonna do what it
man, if I could let
do.
mine grow,
Yes,
but
I get it from my family side, my daddy side.
yeah.
Hairy.
Okay.
Yeah,
You there?
yeah, I'm there.
Okay. Nah, it says, "Oh my people, hear my word. Make you ready to the battle." Huh? And in those
Right.
evils, meaning in those evil days, be even
Be
as
even as
pilgrims
pigs
upon the earth.
upon the earth.
Right. So it's like, this ain't our rest right here. This ain't our homeland. You know, through the
Right,
Bible, he talk about grabbing his people and taking them to their land, back to
right.
their land. You know what I'm saying? And then you got to understand too, this stuff is gonna happen. It's prophesied to happen. Go back.
Yeah, I know that. That's why I was reading that. Like it was supposed to be wars and stuff going on
Right.
anyway.
And then let's read
And
chapter 15, starting at 15.
talking about address.
Yeah, same. Yeah, just going one chapter back.
All right,
15 and 15.
15. Okay, I'm there. I'm there.
It says, "For the sword and the destruction draweth nigh, and one people shall
Go
stand up to fight against another, and swords in their hand." This is what we're
I
seeing
ain't even
now.
really get it. mark all this stuff down too.
Yeah.
Okay.
Matter of fact, you want to mark matter of fact, you want to mark the whole chapter of 15, and then basically the whole chapter 16 too.
Okay, so I'm gonna read. I ain't get to that part yet. I've been reading a little bit of it. I ain't get to that yet though.
Right, because right here in this is Second Ezra 16 and 36. It says, "Behold, the word of the Lord receive it. Believe not the gods of whom the Lord spake. Behold, the plagues draw nigh and are not slack, as when a woman."
All right, which one was that?
This is 16 and 36, and it's telling you how stuff gonna get intense as far as it's comparing.
Yeah, I've been noticing that too. I done seen that everything was going on and everything. I've been
Oh,
paying attention.
okay, so now look at this. I'm at 38. It says, "As when a woman with child in the ninth month bringeth forth her son, within 2 or 3 hours of her birth, great pains compass her womb." Meaning the pains get intense, they get worse.
Right.
It says, "Which pains, when the child cometh forth, they slack not a moment." So they don't slack, right? "Even so shall not the plagues be slack to come upon the earth, and the world shall mourn, and sorrow shall reside." And then we go into 40, right? "Oh my people, hear my word. Make you ready for the battle. Get ready for the battle. And in those evil days, the evil
Right.
days we're talking about, be even as
All right. So
pilgrims
he's
upon the
making us
earth."
ready for the battle. For the Most High, he's making us ready for the battle.
Exactly. He getting
Right.
us
Right.
ready
Okay, I
to
got
get up out of
you.
here,
I
dog.
got you.
We don't care about their stuff. That's what's been holding us back too, man. We worrying about, oh, we ain't gonna be able to do this. We ain't gonna be able to do that. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? But you got to understand, the Most High, man, he moving, man, and it's like it's beautiful if you paying attention, if you woke.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because
I
just
see
think
it.
about
Like
it,
I
man.
said.
All these people been up, locked down for all these motherfucking months, right?
Man, yeah, and it's still going on, and it's still
Right, you
going
know what I'm
on.
saying? So just think, they got aggression in them already, dog, from being locked up.
Nah.
You know what
And
I'm
I heard
saying?
New
And
York was
then when
worse.
this happened, you got to understand, we are the lead of this situation,
Yep.
because they doing it to us, and they've been doing it to us or whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not Matthew. I'm not finna let no motherfucking police kill me, dog.
Man, that's what I was just saying about the little dude, George. I wish somebody would have kicked
Right,
the cop or something, man. Like even attempt to do something,
Matthew.
like other than
I
just
couldn't have
sitting there,
stood there,
man.
man, and just watched
I
them.
couldn't have did it either.
I
The
couldn't have
whole
did it.
thing, like man, no, I couldn't do it.
If that's me throwing away
Like
my life
I'd have,
or sacrificing
yeah,
my
that's
life
what
or
I was about
whatever,
to say,
then
man.
so
I'd
be
have been
it.
sacrificing myself, man. Like that shit was wrong.
Man,
Dog, I hate even seeing that video. Just like you said, that shit terrible, dog.
man, I cried some tears, man. That man had a daughter.
Dog,
I got a daughter, man. You know what I'm saying? That man can't be with his daughter no
right,
more, man. That man was crying for his mama, man. You crying for your mama, dog?
right. That's what I said too. Like, damn.
Man, that hurt my heart, dog. And as far as being one of our brothers, dog, and knowing what we go through, dog, seeing that shit on live like that, dog,
That's why I'm not really mad at what people doing because I
you
understand
can't,
they
yeah,
tired of
man.
this shit.
Right.
They
That's what I'm
tired.
saying, Matthew. We at home behind our computer. It's people actually, you know what I'm saying, visualizing this stuff, man. Like the one dude who was recording George, man. My man, he couldn't stop crying, man, when they was interviewing him, dog.
Yup.
Cause he know that man gone.
I
He
can't
was
even
watching that
imagine.
man,
I
talking to
cannot
that man.
imagine.
Man,
Right. I can't even
it's
imagine how he feeling on for real.
that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm
Just
saying. He telling,
witness that shit and just like, God.
man, but
I
listen,
seen the
listen.
girl too on a video. The girl was crying bad too. She was
Yep,
hurt. Like
yep,
she was traumatized or something.
yeah, man. And that's what I'm saying, man. People be think I be going hard You know what I'm saying, on white people and whatnot, but shit, white people be going hard on us. Shit. I ain't killed no white person, not one.
Exactly.
Or beat him up
Right.
neither. I did in prison though.
Right.
I whooped this dude ass though. White everybody scared him. I whooped his behind, dog. Had him bleeding like a pig. But yeah, I wanna go to Isaiah 14. Isaiah 14 and 21. And this is what they got. This is what they
14 to 21.
Yep.
Okay.
And it reads, prepare slaughter for his children, for the iniquity of their fathers, that they do not rise nor possess the land, nor fill the face of the world with cities. So they got to pay, man, for their forefathers, for what their forefathers did, man. They got to. And you know what's going
Yeah,
on
they
right now,
definitely
too?
do.
What's going on right now is Jeremiah 16:19. This is what the white people are thinking about, man, and they finding out, man. What I say, 16:19? You there?
Yeah, I'm there.
All right. It says, "O Lord, my strength and my fortress and my refuge in the day of affliction." Pay attention now. It
That's what's going
says,
on now. Yeah, that's
"The
what's going on
Gentiles
now.
shall come unto thee from the ends of the earth, and shall say, surely our fathers have inherited lies, vanity, and things wherein there is no profit." So right there, man, they finding out. You know what I'm saying? As all these riots and all that stuff going on and whatnot, and continue, the white people, they're gonna find out more. These, you know what I'm saying? Some
Right.
of them already know though. You know what I'm saying? As far as the videos that we
I
share,
know. I
that
know. Yeah. Hmm.
right,
A lot of people, like white people, knew. As soon as the virus started, I seen videos of people talking about y'all doing this to the children. Basically, America doing this to us, and we the true, the God's people.
right, right. And that's what I'm saying.
We
I don't
God's people. He
understand.
doing this
Go ahead.
like this. He letting y'all know.
Right, right, exactly.
Most I ain't playing. He's not playing. I see him doing this thing.
He not playing, man. And then you got people, you know what I'm saying, who go against the Bible. You know, but those people going against the Bible
I,
haven't had
and
a
I know.
person
I
like me, or real men of the Lord, to teach them the Bible. They've been getting taught by these greedy ass preachers. You know what I'm saying?
mm-hmm.
These
Just want
adulterous
their
ass
money. I
preachers
know.
or whatnot. And if you ain't got no big house, no nice car, you know what I'm saying, or 25 to
Right.
50,000 people following you or whatnot, don't
They
nobody hear
don't
what
even read
you
from
got
the
to say.
Bible though.
Yeah,
They don't even read from the Bible. That's the whole thing.
exactly.
They just sit
Right.
there and they ordain life. I just said that they just life coach. They paying you paying them to be your life coach.
Exactly.
That's
Right.
about it.
Exactly. Right. And we're not asking for
Uh,
anything. We're just asking for an ear. You know what I'm saying? And
nothing.
to do your own research. You know, that's what I'm saying. Do your own research. Don't believe
Yep.
us. Do your own diligence. You know? But
Yep.
it's getting crazy out here. It's getting crazy, man.
It is. It
Hey
is.
man, when you
It's
want to go
close
do
to
that too,
noon.
man? As far as when you want to do that, when you have
Whenever you can,
time.
we can do it tomorrow too. If you want, I'm always got free time. Whenever you ready,
All
we
right.
can do it tomorrow or Monday, whatever.
Okay. Okay. Cause I want to go ahead and get you to do that, man. Cause stuff heating up. You know what I'm saying? And you know how they
That's
gonna
why I was just talking to you.
shut stuff
I'm
down.
excited about it.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. But it's crazy out here, man. It's real crazy out here, man. It's like, man, video. Did you know
I was
about the
just
guy
watching
in
something right
Tallahassee?
yesterday. I just seen your video though. That joint
Yeah,
was just fucked up.
that was the
That
day
was
after.
real. That was damn.
That was the day after George, dog.
Yeah, they don't give a fuck, yeah. I
N-
wouldn't even.
Right? They don't give a shit, man. They do not care
Yeah,
about
they
us, man.
don't. They ain't even giving the time to ask a question. They like, fuck this. I'm gonna shoot.
That's what I'm
See the
saying.
result.
And I'm not finna let them take my life, man, away from my kids, dog. I can't do it, dog.
Right.
If I get killed and all that, then it was meant to be by the Most High. But man, Most High putting the spirit in His people, man. We not being
Like
docile no
you
more,
said,
man.
he told us to grab a sword, sell our garment, and grab a sword. Just like,
There you go, there you go. That's scripture, man.
right,
That's coming out of Christ's
right.
mouth, dog. That's you, man. People better get hit for real.
That's all I'm saying. They need to wake up. I swear, I done had a lot of conversations with people on Facebook. What was the group? It was Black Images or something.
Hmm.
Positive Blacks. I be having a lot of little discussions or debates with people with that about the Bible and all that in that little group. And they be
These
trying like,
got to
I
be
be hitting them up, dog. Like, look,
these
I be
got to be
giving them scriptures.
the commit people
Yeah, like they still
yeah.
everybody was still with this white man. The white man read the Bible, all this. Like, no, man, he just translate,
Right,
understand.
exactly.
That's what I be
Exactly.
trying to tell. Like,
Right. Hey, the Most High ain't give him that much power to do that, man. He said you can only do this. And that's all he can do. The devil worked for the Most
right,
High. He can't do nothing without the Most High's permission.
yeah, and that's what
So as
I
far
read
as
that in
right,
Job. I ain't
right, but the thing
even.
about it though, man, with them with them non-believers or whatnot, man, how did the white man write the Bible, man, and destroy himself at the end of the book?
That's what
It,
man.
it don't make no
They
sense.
can't explain that.
No.
They like a lot of people so stuck on that slave scripture in the Bible.
Right, right.
I don't understand that.
As far
Like
as
that is not the only scripture.
right, as far as you beating your slaves or something like that.
Yeah,
Right.
like that was just a law.
Hey, people take that out of
Like that was a
context,
law
man.
for slavery. Man,
People take that way out of context. Hey, and then
they do. Like,
if you reading a different version, then it's really gonna throw you to the field. You know what I'm saying? Off left
oh,
field, man.
yeah,
Using the
it is.
ESV or something like that, or the NIV, it's really gonna have you outfield.
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah. I had to tell Tasha that was the wrong book. She had that same book. I'm like, no, that's not the book you need. 'Cause they was over there
Right.
talking about Leviathans and stuff. Like Leviathans. I'm like, I ain't reading nothing about the Leviathan right in this word. Like,
Oh,
she reading
Leviathan in
about
this book.
Leviathans. I'm like,
Hey,
what a
when you get
cat.
into Leviathan, it's deep, man. It's not talking about no
It
animal,
is.
dog. Yeah. It's talking about a nation, a people.
Oh,
Hmm.
oh.
Yeah,
See,
dog.
look, I
Hey,
ain't
we're
even
gonna have
get
to get
that
into
far
it one day,
yet.
man. We're gonna have to get into it one day though,
Yeah,
man.
we definitely is.
And
We
break it down,
definitely
yeah.
is.
It's crazy though, man. Let me see something. Let me see. Cause I don't know if you seen my I'm about to share my screen, man.
Go
So
ahead.
you can see like the platform I'm on. Let me see. Can you hear me? All right, hold on. All right, now can say something, Matthew.
What up?
Oh, okay, yeah. Okay, so now, yeah, now I share my screen, right? Like this, basically the stuff I be
Yeah.
doing, like videos right here. Or if I want to play the music,
And this
I
little
just go.
VMix platform.
Yep, yep. The VMix, yeah. Matter of fact, they got a 60-day A 60-day, you can get it for 60-day free, right? And
No.
matter, I think it's 90 days now though, since the coronavirus stuff though. But you get 60 days for free, but with the Rona it's 90 days, right? Man, this is a good software, man. And it's very easy too though. It's basically like
Yeah, see, 'cause you
it's basically like your own TV production or whatnot. You know, all
yeah,
kind
I
of
see that you be
pictures.
having like multiple screens. I be seeing that you have multiple
Right.
screens up. You able to share what you want when you want to share it.
Right. You can have your virtual shows. Like let me see this one right here. Wait a minute.
Mm.
See like this one down here? You got the
Yeah,
virtual
that's why. Yeah, I've
studio
been
and
noticing
shit.
you like you sitting in here.
Yeah, you
I've been
can
seeing
bag
that
it
when you
up. You
like you
can
sitting at the little. Yeah,
right. But hey,
that is like
you
that.
got a laptop, right?
Yeah, I just got one too. That's why I'm on here with you now. I
Oh, that's
just got a
good. Great,
laptop.
great, great. Cause
That,
yeah, hey, I want you to go and get that VMix, man. And you know what I'm saying? They're gonna give you they're gonna give you the full software. You know what I'm saying? You know how you got the software, and if you don't pay no money, they got this locked out, they got that locked out. They're gonna open the whole
yeah.
thing for you. So yeah,
Okay.
it's tight, man. But it's VMix, yeah, VMix. And download it, my man. But yeah, you know what though? As far as when about Sean, man, he need to read the Bible again.
I know I told him that same thing. He came over my house. I'm like, man, you need to read it because he seen me reading it and stuff on it when he came over here the one day. I'm like, you need to get back into it too. You need to actually read it and stop saying it's the white man. Like y'all actually got to read it for yourselves before y'all just say, oh, man, that's the white man's book.
Exactly, exactly. And
Like,
that's what I'm
dog,
saying. Why you can't prove it? Why you can't prove that it's a white man book? I've been asking people to
man, oh,
prove that they can't do it, dog.
dog, I done did say that's what I said the group I was in. I was like, man, can you prove to me or put me any scripture that tells me this is the white man's book? They can't never tell you nothing, though. They just,
Exactly,
man, he
exactly,
wrote it. He wrote it. Like, no, he didn't write it, man. He just translated. That's it. It's a
exactly.
difference
That's
from
it.
writing and
From one
translating.
language to another language. That's it.
Right.
And then in First Thessalonians, man, I think it's what is it? First Thessalonians. mm, First Thessalonians 5 and 21. It says, "Prove all things." So we got to prove all things. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And we got to. You know what I'm saying? Have the people who telling us stuff to prove all things too. Not just us proving it. They got to prove it. Just like we said, prove that the Bible was written by a white man.
Right. That's what I keep trying to tell. Like, well, y'all got to prove to this.
Right. You just can't open
You
your
know,
mouth up.
that's what they do, though. They just think they know something, trying to use that common sense, I guess you say.
Right.
Like, what? Common sense ain't telling you nothing. What the heck?
Right, man.
Man. I don't like to lie. I've been reading, though. I am not gonna lie. I've been in this mud. I've been reading.
I see you've been reading, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. But this verse is still that like man, we at the door, Matthew.
Yeah, I know. I can
It's
tell.
yeah, cause we not gonna be here long, dog. Not in America. And you got to think about it
I
too,
can
man.
tell.
The whole world is watching. Russia,
Mm-hmm.
China, Venezuela, Iran. You know what I'm saying? All them watching, man. And you got to understand, uh, Iran, China, Russia, Venezuela, they're gonna be the ones who take America down, dog.
Yeah, I know. Especially how Trump been on crazy stuff,
on some straight.
taking out little leaders. Yeah, even taking out the leader and stuff. Like,
Yeah,
man,
yeah. And you got to understand, I mean, you can see, Matthew, how Trump is turning the whole world against America.
you ain't lied about that. I definitely see that.
Right. And it's look, and you got to
It's
think
like,
too, man.
man,
It's like, what we got to do with that? What we got to do with this stuff? We ain't got no power. So them people
right.
ain't gonna fuck with us, man.
Like I said,
I'm
most of
trying
the
to.
world know who we are anyway.
They know, dog. Exactly, dog.
They
It's
know.
like we the only one who don't know.
We the ones sleep. That's the problem is.
Yep.
Sleep.
And the whole world is waiting on us to wake up. Cause they tired of this white man shit.
All right, good. It was I don't know what verse that what book that was. It was like when we wake up, the trees and the animals gonna rejoice or whatever.
Right,
Like
exact.
they waiting on us.
Man, I was just thinking about that scripture. As far as you talking about when the righteous is in rulership, you know what I'm saying? The earth rejoice.
Right, like
But when the wicked,
the whole earth is gonna rejoice.
exactly, exactly.
Mm-hmm. Like
Hey,
man,
and I'm trying to look for that. Let me see. Cause I'm looking at some of
I
my
done forgot what it was.
oh yeah, this is one I want to address, man. I want to address the importance of knowing who the real Israel is. The importance is very, very important to know who the children of Israel is. Because
Yeah, it
when
is.
I was reading the Bible, Matthew, back before I woke up, I
Yeah,
knew that God had a certain people that he chose and that he loved. And that he ain't care about nothing else but them, dog. And my thought was like, man, God really love these people, man. He loved the hell out these people. You know what I'm saying? And I thought it was the white people at that time.
all
Little
right.
did I know it was us. But I always
Yeah,
remembered this
ain't
scripture right here. I remembered this scripture. This is Genesis 12 and 3. And it says, I will bless them that bless thee, and curse him that curseth thee. So if you want to be blessed, it's important to know who true Israel is.
it is. That is true. You did.
You know what I'm
Cause he
saying?
don't like he tell you in the Bible who he hate and who cannot get into the kingdom of heaven.
Exactly.
And he let
Exactly.
that be known.
Exactly. And the only way that any other nation is going to get into the kingdom of heaven, slavery. That's the only way.
Right.
That's
That's
their
service.
salvation.
yeah.
If that's what they want to call
Yeah.
salvation, that's their salvation. If that's what they want to call salvation. But yeah, right here though, man, I will bless them that bless thee and curse him that curses thee. You know what other scripture bring into mind as far as when he say when he says that people gonna be coming to Yahweh Shah like, Lord, Lord, I've been doing this, and I've been doing that. And he gonna be like, get away from me. I never knew you.
Right.
Because you
Right.
didn't help his people. You didn't bless his people. That's why he gonna say that. I never knew you. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? But yeah, man, this is important, man. It's very important, man. Because if you curse God's people, then God gonna curse you.
Definitely is.
And a lot of people, you got a lot of people like it don't matter. It don't make no difference who Israel is. It don't matter. What?
That's that. That's that church talk. That's all. That the
Exactly.
guy love everybody. That's what they
Exactly.
thinking right now.
Exactly. And you already know, man. When they come with that God
Man,
love everybody, Romans 9:13.
Right.
Because when he ate Esau. And it tell you right there though, man. Let me go there, man. Because it really like, expound. And let me switch this dang screen too, man. They don't need to see my whole screen.
If any
You
man
said
have
that your people.
Alrighty then. Let's go ahead. All right, yeah. What's Romans 9 and 13? Oh yeah, I'm gonna read this whole thing, man, because it's like going into the meat as far as the Most High specifically making a person for wrath, for destruction. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But
You
Romans
said
9 and
you started
13.
at 13.
Yep.
Yeah,
No,
I'm there.
no,
I'm there.
no. Going to 11. Going to 11.
11. All right.
Yeah. It says, for the children being not born, neither having done any good or evil, that the purpose of God according to the election might stand, not of work, but of him that calleth. So the Most High, he chose who he chose. That's basically explaining, what this is explaining.
Okay.
Verse 12,
Right.
it was said unto her, it was said unto Sarah, the elder shall serve the younger.
Right. Esau and
13, as it
Jacob.
is written, right. Jacob have I loved, but Esau have I hated.
He tell you that right there.
He take right there, and and we dealing with a whole nation right here. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
He talking about the whole
I
nation,
remember.
right? It says, "What shall we say
Yeah.
then? Is there unrighteousness with God? God forbid. No, it's not." It says, "For he said to Moses, I will have mercy on whom I will have mercy, and I will have compassion on whom I will have compassion." So then,
Right.
it is not of him that willeth, nor him that runneth, but God that showeth mercy. This is the Most High.
Mm.
It says, for the scripture said unto Pharaoh, even for the same purpose have I raised thee up, that I might show my power in thee, and that my name might be declared throughout all the earth. So right there, that's why he made Pharaoh. He made Pharaoh just so he can show his fame and his might on the earth in front of everybody, and especially in front of his people. Letting his people know, I'm y'all power. Don't trust in
Right.
none of these men.
I control this.
Right, I'm in control of this.
Right.
Right, verse 18. Verse
Right.
18.
Right.
Therefore hath he mercy on whom he will have mercy, and whom he will he harden. Meaning he gonna have mercy on who he gonna have mercy on, and he gonna harden
Mm-hmm.
whoever he wanna harden. They heart, he gonna harden it, just like he doing Trump right now. You know what I'm saying? He
I know he
controlling
putting
his
that
heart.
spirit on him.
Ex-
He putting that spirit on him.
exactly
Mm-hmm.
right. Thou wilt say then unto me, why doeth he yet find fault? For who he have raised his will? Nay, but O man, who art thou that replies against God? Who is you to ask these questions against the Most High? Shall the thing
Right.
formed say to him that formed it, why hast thou made me thus? The white man can't say why God made me like this. He made you like that. He made you crooked,
That's right.
and we can't straighten you out. How we gonna
Mm-hmm.
straighten out what the Most High made crooked, man? We can't do it.
It's
The
not
Most
even
High
possible.
exactly.
It's in their like I said, it's in their nature.
It's in their
It's
DNA.
just a
Exactly. it says, it says,
right.
it says, why hast thou made me thus? And then it says, have not the potter power over the clay? Meaning, the Most High, He the one who forming this clay, and He
Yeah,
the
I know.
one, right? It says,
Yeah, he the
"Have
one.
not
Yeah,
the
I know
potter
exactly.
power over the clay of the same lump, meaning the same clay, to make one vessel unto honor, make one vessel to honor the Most High, and another unto dishonor the Most
Design.
High."
All
It says, "What if God, willing to show His wrath and to make His power known, endured with much long suffering the vessels of wrath fitted to destruction,
right. Okay.
and that He might make known the riches of His glory on the vessels of mercy, which He had afore prepared unto glory." This has been ordained, man,
Right. He
before the
said,
beginning of
yeah,
the
he
time.
prepared it.
Exactly, dog.
He was already playing me.
It was
Look,
all
way before he
right,
was born.
right. It says, "Even us whom He have called, not of the Jews only, but also of the Gentiles." And see, people get confused right here, or they don't know what's going on when He says not only for the Jews, but also for the Gentiles. He's just talking about the southern
Gentile.
kingdom being the Jews, and He's talking about the Gentiles being the northern kingdom. You know, you remember the Jews was calling
Mm-hmm.
the northern kingdom Gentiles and
Yeah.
heathens and whatnot. Plus,
Yeah, I've
if
been
you
yeah,
look,
look, I've been
if you look this word up, Gentiles in this verse right here, it got different definitions and different meanings and whatnot. Which this would be to the northern tribe right here. It wouldn't be talking about the whole earth or the other nations and whatnot. But
I've been
let's
hearing
continue to
about
read.
the tribes. I've been hearing about that.
Yep. It says as he and this right here, this is where it explains everything though. It says, as he said also in Hosea, this is Hosea though. This is what he's talking about, right?
Okay,
"I
yeah.
will call and her beloved, which was not beloved." And see, if you go to Hosea, and you will see who he's talking about, right? Let's go to Hosea. Hosea, let's go to 1 and 10. Hosea 1 and 10.
Yeah. I'm right here. I'm not being paid.
Matter of fact, go up to 9. Hosea 1 and 9. You there?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. This verse 9. It says, then said God, call his name Lo Ami, for ye are not my people, and I will not be your God. This is right. This right here, this is the
Who's
northern
low?
tribe. Right here, right?
Oh,
And this him casting away the northern tribe.
oh,
You,
okay,
you
okay.
see, okay, now remember we was in Romans, right? And he said, as he said
Yeah,
also in Hosea, I will call them my people, which were not my people. Why they weren't his people, Matthew? Because right here he said, then
he
said
cast them
God,
away.
call his name Lo-Ami, for ye are not my people, and I will not be your God. Right? Let's read 10. Yet the number of the
Right.
children of Israel shall be as the sand of the sea, which cannot be measured nor numbered. And it shall come to pass that in the place where it is said unto them, ye are not my people, huh? There it should be said, ye are the sons of the living God. Them Gentiles he was talking about was the northern tribe that he threw
He
away.
cast
He
them out
cast
of
them away.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying? That's why you can never
Yeah,
ever get a
yeah.
Gentile to be talking about some they're gonna be saved, man. No. And they would take you to Romans. They would use this right here and be like, see, salvation's for everybody. Even not of the Jews only, but also of the Gentiles. Right there. Everybody can go to heaven. Close the book. It's over with. But no. Just like he said, as he said in Hosea, meaning Hosea. And it matches up clearly, right? And then let's read 11. Then shall the children of Judah and the children of Israel, right? It's making a, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Talking about the southern kingdom, the children of Judah, and talking about the northern children, the children of Israel.
Okay.
It says, then shall the children of Judah and the children of Israel be gathered together and appoint themselves one head, and they shall come up out of the land, for great shall be the day of Israel.
Oh, that's what that means.
Or Jezreel. No, Jezreel. The day of Jezreel. I got this 1611 book, and it got the old English words in it. You know, it don't got no J's in this book. It don't got no S's in it. Like the S's is, they got F for S. Yeah.
Yeah, I heard that's the way they used to write it back like that.
Exactly, right. It's the old English, the old English, man. Yeah, but
Got the right one then.
yeah, but people they get it mixed up, man. They get it mixed up. Cause you
Yeah, I
got to
see.
understand. I don't know if you know about the one scripture where you're talking about taking the cup of trembling from us and giving the cup of trembling to the other nation.
No, I don't know that one. I don't think I probably
Hold on, we
got
gotta get it, man. We gotta get that. Let me
All
see.
right.
Let me see. We got to get that. Let me see. Cup of trembling. Oh man, what I did with my? Oh, here I go. It's a good thing, man. You can just put something in Google, you know what I'm saying, as far as a Bible verse, and it'll tell you right where to go, man.
Oh yeah, that's what I've been trying. When I found know something, I just go straight. Let me get a definition of with this,
Right.
or you can't do a verse. They
Right.
just be bringing it up though. They be having it already in there.
Right, exactly. Let me see. I'm gonna
Be
try.
helping me out.
Let me see if it's in
But
Isaiah
understand
51:22. Isaiah 51:22.
They fit that 120.
And you tell me that this ain't happening right now, man. You got it?
I'm there. I'm there.
All right.
Yeah.
It says, thus saith the Lord and thy God that pleaded the cause of his people. Behold, I have taken out of thine hand the cup of trembling, even the dregs of the cup of my fury. Thou shalt no more drink it again. Who he talking to? He talking to us.
Mm-hmm.
We ain't gonna get the cup of trembling again. He said he taking it off of us. He said he taking it.
Yeah.
Okay. It says, but I will put it into the hand of them that afflict thee, which have said to thy soul, bow down that we may go over, and that thou hast laid thy body as the ground and as the streets to them that went over. So he giving them the cup of trembling, man.
That's what's up. That's what I like to hear.
Exactly right. All praise to the Most High, man. We supposed to
All
rejoice,
praise. Yeah. Yeah.
right? We got next,
Yeah.
dog. We finna be on top. Man, if I hope it's the Most High's will, man, that we make it, man.
Yeah.
You know,
That's what
because
I was about to say. can
Because a
make
lot
it
of
through
us
that
got to
day.
die, man. A lot of us
I
got to
know.
die. That's just,
I
you know what
know.
I'm saying? But they're gonna come back into the kingdom or whatnot. But yeah, man, this is crazy, man. This is man. What all have you been hearing though, man? As far as like in different cities or whatnot? Because I seen one video building that looked like White House, and they around, man. They up in that bitch, dog. Yeah.
I just been seeing a couple little riots and little protests, and
No,
I ain't.
man, it's everywhere, dog. Somebody got killed in
Yeah, I know. I heard everybody like. I even seen it with the Breonna Taylor wherever she died at. They was rioting that city area too.
man,
Like
there's not
they.
playing.
I know. I see. It's like it's nationwide. It's nationwide
It's
for real.
nation, right? But and the next thing coming is martial law.
That's
It's
what I
coming,
was.
man.
Yeah, that's what I was saying too. I know that was gonna come anyway.
Yeah,
I already knew they. Minneapolis, they already got the little National Guard out.
yeah, man, it's crazy.
They already
Did
got
you see?
them. They
Hold
already
on, wait a
got them
minute.
going.
Did you see all them police in front of that man house?
Yeah, I did just see your ass night too. I'm like, what the
Man,
hell? Like, y'all really protecting this man?
man, it seemed like it
Like,
was about
man,
over 200 people, police there, man.
uh, that's what I was looking at.
Man,
Like, y'all really done. Y'all got y'all time to come protect this dude, huh?
right, dog. Right, man.
Man,
It's crazy, man. You know, man,
y'all
they
know
gonna
he
have to do
was
something though. They gonna have to do something, man, because
no, they
we
definitely
tired,
is,
man.
cause it's gonna get yeah, it's get worse.
Yeah,
It's gonna get
yeah,
worse.
yeah, man. This is crazy, man. But yeah,
I'm tired of
I just,
seeing it.
huh?
Said I'm tired of seeing it.
Me too,
Yeah,
man. That's what I'm saying. Ain't
right.
our
Like
people
this,
tired of this stuff, man?
straight
Tired,
up.
man.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's man. Hey, but man, I'm gonna go on here. I'm gonna go and get off here, man. I wanted to put a little something on there, man, because I put something out there yesterday and my sound wasn't on, dog. I don't know if you seen it or not, man, but my
Well, you
sound
did.
wasn't even on, man.
Nah,
That's what I said.
hey,
Again,
you
I would like
did.
to apologize to my viewers or whatnot for my video yesterday. I mean, it was a lot going on, you know what I'm saying? So y'all please forgive me about that. Don't unsubscribe me and stop watching me or whatnot. Cause as always, it's gonna be truth coming from this channel, the old family. We're gonna always be on the truth. You know what I'm saying? And we always for our people, man. The hell with these other nations, man. Death to
Right.
America,
All
man.
praise to the
The
Most
hell
High.
with them. God damn it. I ain't scared to say it. But hey, man, hey, it's good you being on here, man. I appreciate you coming on here, man. You're welcome on here anytime. You know what I'm saying?
All right, all
Again, I
right.
want to
I'm gonna
give a
try to
shout
come
out.
on more.
Yeah, I'm going to give a shout out to my nephew Matthew.